So this is our Avid career project by Alexander Headley. We have my dad, my older brother AJ, my second youngest sister Alana, and the youngest in the family is Braylee, and then there's me. For me that wants to go to college, I'll be the first in my siblings to go to college. I also hear it's gonna be a lot of fun, so parties! Also, I get to set a path for my sisters to show them that going to college isn't scary. My brother did actually go to a university, but it was a music university and he ended up not finishing. My dad ended up getting a full ride to Minnesota, and I hope to get a track scholarship. My career is always in demand. Personally, this is the one you would get and would have the least harshest on you. Also, student loans last forever on credit. But a university, its downfall is that it is expensive. But you almost always have a good return on investment. You also have better job opportunities. You also have more options to choose from as degrees, so just for the high school degree, you would end up making $33,000 and $800. If you end up getting your bachelor's degree, which I'm going to abbreviate to bachelor's degree, you would end up making $55,000, $700. So it ends up being a lot more money. Now let's just say you want your PhD. You would end up making $100,000. So I did Baylor. It would take me 7.5 years or more to pay off. Tuition alone is $40,198. Now that's a lot of money. That was fair. So I said, what was your college life like? I lived it to the fullest, thinking I was going to die at age 21. My personal question I want to ask is, what college did you go to? I went to SMU. Is the advice to pay for college is to get a scholarship or your work study. So the next person I asked was Miss Lynn, our librarian. Did you get a scholarship? Was my next question. She said yes, it was partial and only $500. What is your advice on to give to students how to pay for college? That loans are totally worth it. She said scholarships were absolutely important. Also work study if you can. But most importantly, her advice was do not drop out. So the next person that I interviewed was Miss Wilkeson. She is an English teacher at Clark High School, and they all work for Plano ISD. So she graduated with no debt and also had no scholarships. If you didn't get a scholarship right out of high school and didn't have any money to go to community college, which is fair to say because community college is good. What do the statistics say about me? So, because my parents are divorced, I have a 2% higher chance of dropping out of high school than people who have parents who are together. Also, it says 40% of white people from the ages of 25 to 29 years old will have a bachelor's degree or higher, then 20% of blacks, 15% of Hispanics, and 58% of Asians. So those were my statistics against me and for me. This is the end of the project.